So, hello everyone. My name is Elad Kohavi, and I'm a team leader at LinearB. Just a word about LinearB. LinearB is a startup company specializing in improving and adjusting development processes across dev teams. And today we will talk about a subject dear to my heart, something I've been working on for the past few years, the terrifying PR blockers that we have to deal with and how to overcome them. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So let's take a quick look at the delivery process, something we all as developers encounter on a daily basis. We have the code, we have the PR, merge, integration, and finally deployment. So how can we speed up the process? As you can see and probably know, the revolution has already begun. Focusing on the later part of the process, there are many CI/CD tools that help us automating the process after the merge step. And also in recent years, there are also automations around the code area, automations like Copilot and ChatGPT. Overall, all those tools definitely add a boost to the speed. So we're done, right? We can call it a day because there is nothing more that can be improved. Well, not exactly. And honestly, that's why I'm here, right? So let's do something that I really like. Let's imagine the following scenario. Let's say we have a software developer. For our example, let's call him Elad. Elad is extremely talented and he has tons of charisma, he's super cute, he's also single, but okay, wait, back to the story. Let's say that after getting a task, writing the code and opening a PR, Elad is waiting for a code review. And he's waiting, and he's waiting, and he's waiting. So what should poor Elad do? Should he start another task? Should he go and grab another cup of coffee? Should he marry a random guy he just met online? So many options. Okay, so you get the point, right? There is another bottleneck, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to raise awareness. Just to get some sense, in LinearB, almost once a quarter, we do a research just to get better understanding which part of the process is the longest one. And after reviewing tons of data, you'll be shocked to find out that your code is getting stuck in the PR step, which is crazy. Because while coding can take up to 19 hours and deployment can take up to 80 minutes, the review part is the longest one. So I wonder, why does your code get stuck in the PR part? The fact is, there are so many different kinds of PR, so many different categories, so many different shades, but somehow we treat them all the exact same way, while we shouldn't. And you know what? That is exactly the problem. So it's time to embrace a new approach. Allow me to introduce you the continuous merge approach, the CM approach. In this approach, we can define a set of rules and automations that allow us to be smarter and adjust the code review process based on the PR. I truly believe that the CM approach can solve the bottleneck and boost the cycle time. There are different tools out there that implement the CM approach. In LinearB, we're using Gitstream. So let's take a look at an example how it works. Let's say I open a PR with only formatting changes. Just a second. I can define a rule that PRs of that kind can be approved automatically. So in other words, PRs of that kind are considered safe and can be approved automatically with no human reviewer. That's crazy. So it means that if in the old way, all the PR were treated the same way, including this one, in the new way, in the CM approach, I can define a rule that PRs of low risk, PRs with including this one, PRs with only formatting, can be auto-approved, and you know what? Can be also auto-merged. Meanwhile, PRs of higher risk, let's say PRs with multiple files and many dependencies, should be reviewed by even more than one reviewer. So now, let's take a final look at the fully automated delivery process with a CM tool integrated into it. Final takeaways. First of all, there are many shades of PR, so many different categories, but somehow we treat them the exact same way while we shouldn't. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to suggest the CM approach, where in the CM approach, we define a set of rules and automations that act based on the nature of the PR. Overall, which is crazy, we can save time and money, but more importantly, less context switch and fast feedback. That's it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to DM me or to find me at the LinearB booth. Thank you so much.